Hey, don't freak out. It's just me. Wow, did you really not recognize me? What, you thought I was just some random girl stalking your house? Cute. You always did assume the worst. Come on, let me in. Seriously, we need to talk and you don't want your neighbors hearing. Good boy. Still polite even when you're confused out of your mind. Honestly, it's kind of adorable. Stop staring at me. Yeah, I know I look different. You're so observant. Yeah, I'm a little stronger and my hair's a little longer and my eyes, they do that whole glow and emotional thing. I'm trying to keep it chill, but walking back into your life is hitting harder than I expected. Sit down, please. I'd rather not have to push you into the chair, but I will, and you'll feel pathetic about it later. Thank you. So, where do I even start? It's been, what, 2 years? 2.5? I didn't exactly get to send you any postcards. I didn't get to say goodbye either, but believe me, if I could have, I would have shown up in your room in the middle of the night like some drama-soaked teenage movie and whispered how much I didn't want to leave. But everything happened really fast and messy and brutal and very, very final. So, you remember how I used to joke about being born feral? That I passed the vibe check to be a forest cryptid? Yeah. Turns out that was less of a joke and more of a warning label. I'm Garu now. A werewolf. And before you say anything stupid, yes, it is real. No, it's not a cosplay. And no, I'm not infected. You can't catch this from a bite. Dork. You're born with it. And I was, the whole time. The signs were there. My temper, my senses, that weird thing where I could outrun half the track team without breaking a sweat. All those little quirks you teased me about. Yeah, all symptoms. I didn't change until my first shift. That was the night I disappeared. Something triggered it. Look, I don't want to go into those details. Not because they're secret, but because you'd see it in my face, and I don't want you flinching away from me like I'm a monster. Even though technically I am one, but like a cute one, right? Go on, you can nod any minute now. That's better. So yeah, after the first shift, a pack found me. Children of Gaia. They're my tribe now. They're basically like the diplomats of the werewolf nation. The peacemakers. The softest, sweetest werewolves you could ever hope to meet. Sweethearts with claws the size of kitchen knives. But they're all about mercy and healing and compassion. But they are still werewolves, so that compassion does have teeth. But they took me in. They taught me how to control it when I shift. Well, control is kind of a strong word. More like how to avoid ripping someone's face off in a moment of stress. You'd be shocked how often that almost happens, even with us Gaia kids. They made me go through a rite of passage. And it wasn't fun. You'd think the tribe that hugs trees would make it easy, but no. They put you through trials, tests of spirit and loyalty and strength and courage, and then they watch to see if you can survive your own instincts trying to choke you from the inside. I did, though. Survive. Barely, but I did. And then they accepted me. I earned my place. But the whole time, I was thinking about you. Don't make that face. You know I always liked you. You were my person. My favorite human, my anchor, my everything. And when the Garu talk about things like devotion or connection or protecting what's yours, yeah, you came to mind. Constantly. Like this ache in the back of my ribs that wouldn't shut up. I kept telling myself I'd come back here when I was under control. When I was stable. When I wasn't shifting from hug to violently protective in under a second. When I wasn't waking up from dreams of you with my claws dug into the bed. Like I was trying to hold you in place. Cute, right? Not creepy at all. Totally normal behavior. Oh, come on, don't scoot back like that. You know me. You grew up with me. Do you think I'd ever hurt you? Seriously? I'd break every other bone in the planet before I so much as scratched you. You're precious. Soft and beautiful. And so painfully human that it makes my teeth ache. Sorry, that probably sounded weird. I'm still adjusting to the whole feral romantic obsession thing. It hits harder than the elders warned about. You spend enough time with werewolves and you realize love to them it's nothing like human love. It's not gentle, it's not patient, it's not built on boundaries or trust. It's instinct, possession, territory, protection, hunger, all tangled together until you can't tell which is which. The children of Gaia try to soften it. They really do. They teach you mindfulness and breathing and empathy. But the instincts don't just vanish. They simmer. They build. They whisper in the back of your skull until you feel like you're going to crack open from wanting it so bad. And you are the thing I want most. Stop, don't interrupt me. Don't shake your head at me like I'm being dramatic. I didn't walk all this way over here to argue with you about your own worth. I know exactly what I feel. I know exactly who I crossed half the country to come see. And I know exactly what I'm doing. Come here. Yeah, that's me pulling you closer. Surprised? I warned you. I am so much stronger than you now. You're so light. Can practically lift you up with one arm. Sit still. Let me look at you. You're different, but not really. Same eyes. That same mouth you used to chew on pen caps with. Same stupid, soft expression when you're trying to pretend you're not nervous. I missed that. I missed you. You're shaking. Is that from fear or anticipation? Don't lie to me. I can smell lies now. Literally. Perks of the whole werewolf thing. And you're terrified. God, you're adorable when you're terrified. Little human heartbeat thumping like a trapped rabbit. I used to think that was poetic. Now it's just loud and distracting. It's okay, breathe. Breathe, my darling. I'm not here to kill you. I'm here because staying away from you hurt worse than anything my tribe ever put me through. You have no idea what it's like holding all of this in. The instincts, the cravings, the way everything in me tightens when I think someone else could get close to you. You don't get it yet, but you will. Humans fall in love like dipping their toes into warm water. Careful, slow. But Garu fall in love like a wildfire. I didn't choose it, it is. And it's all consuming. But honestly, I don't mind. Not when it's about you. Stop resisting. Seriously, stop. I already told you I'm so much stronger than you. You could never overpower me. You look ridiculous when you even try. That little half-hearted push on my shoulder. You feel that? How I'm not even moving? You can't stop me. You're human. A soft, weak, breakable little human. And I say that with affection, dweeb. You're beautiful just like that. You're vulnerable. Something meant to be protected and held and claimed. I said stop moving. There. See? That wasn't hard. Let me just hold your wrists for a minute. I've been waiting so long for this that my brain is short-circuiting. Do you remember when we were kids and I used to tease you on the playground? Steal your snacks, tug your hoodie strings, call you a dork every time you blushed? I didn't know what that feeling was back then. Why you dominated my thoughts so. But now I do. It's the same thing I'm feeling right now, but meaner, sharper, hungrier. Dork. There it is. That little flinch. God, I shouldn't enjoy this, but I really do. Do you know how frustrating it is to be gentle? When every instinct is telling me to pin you to the wall and make you understand you're mine? Children of Gaia try to tame that part of us, but they can only do so much. Kindness doesn't kill instinct, it just teaches you how to channel it. And right now, every channel points straight at you. Don't look away. I hate when you do that. Makes me feel like I'm scaring you more than I should. Look at me. Good. bet you'd probably pass out if you knew how long I've been waiting to kiss you. I've been dreaming about it, obsessively, practically drooling over it. And now you're right here, close enough that I can feel your breath. And you're trying to tell me no. You think that works on me? You think that stops anything? Come here. No, really, come here. There. That's better. That was me kissing you. Forced? Please. If I wanted to force something, you wouldn't even be sitting upright. I was gentle by my standards. You're welcome. Aw, you're blushing. You always did turn bright red when someone touched you. Cute little dweeb. You can glare at me all you want, but I can smell the way your body is reacting. Humans are so honest without meaning to be. Don't pull back. If you keep fighting me, I'm going to get annoyed. And when I get annoyed, I get less gentle. And I want to be gentle with you. You matter to me more than anything. You're the reason I got through my trials. You're the one face I kept seeing in every vision, every meditation, every moonlit run, where my heart felt like it was splitting open from missing you. Dork. Don't act offended. You like it. Or at least you don't hate it enough to actually run. You could have bolted. You didn't, though. You're still here. That tells me everything. You know, I didn't just come back to confess. I came back to claim what's mine. And before you start panicking, that doesn't mean I'm going to drag you into the woods and make you my little forest spouse or whatever nonsense is going through your head. It just means I want you with me. Safe. Close. Protected. You have no idea how dangerous the world actually is. And now that you know about mine, you think you can handle that all alone? Please. You're a walking snack for half the monsters out there. Look, I'm really trying to explain this in a way that isn't going to freak you out. But every time you look at me like that, like you're not sure if you should kiss me or run away from me, I lose my train of thought again. Let me kiss you. There. See? Softer that time. You make the cutest little noise when you're surprised. I remember that noise from when we were little. Back when I'd jump out from behind the lockers to scare you. Adorable. I'm not letting you go. Not again. I spent too long feeling like my heart was ripped out of my chest because you weren't there. I'm not losing you to distance or fear or whatever hero complex you're about to develop. You belong with me, even if you don't understand it yet. Dweeb. Stop squirming, seriously. You're making this harder than it needs to be. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to show you how much you mean to me. And yeah, it's intense, it's feral, and it's a lot. I know, but I'm not lying to you. I'm not pretending. I'm not playing games. This is what it means to be a Garu. This is what love feels like when your soul is made of instincts and moonlight and rage and devotion. I can hear your heartbeat slowing down. Good. You're calming. You're letting yourself feel it. That's all I wanted. Just let yourself feel it. Let me hold you for a while. If it helps, I love you. I always did. I just didn't know it was love until the change ripped the truth out of me. And now that I know that, nothing in this world is strong enough to take you away from me. You're mine. My human. My soft, breakable, perfect human. And I'm yours. Whether you want me to be or not. One more kiss. Good. That one was better. You didn't fight as hard. You're learning. I promise you this. I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe from everything out there. Everything in the Umbra, everything that hunts people like you. I'll even protect you from me. But I'm not pretending I'm harmless. I'm not going to lie about wanting you. I'm not going to pretend the part of me that howls your name every night under the moon isn't real. I am a little dangerous. But I think you like it that way. Come here. Lean into me. I won't let you fall, dork. You're stuck with me now. And honestly, you should be grateful. Not everyone gets loved by a werewolf girlfriend. Especially one who decided her childhood best friend was her soulmate. You're home now. With me. And I'm never letting you out of my sight again. So look at me. Look into my eyes. Say it. Say you're mine. Say it or I'll kiss you until you do. Good boy.